unlocked.
It's a brand new season.
Yeah!
And there's so much to do. We want to always catch them, always hit home runs. But that's not how it happens, at least not for us. This is reality. We're going to show you what really happens. Good or bad, rain or shine. This is our home. This is Erie. Erie Extreme. This episode is powered by the Avonia Tavern. To get monthly features and promotions, like the Avonia Tavern on Facebook.
I'm Jeff, and you're watching Erie Extreme.
We're here at Avonia. I got my little helper with me today, Macy. We got my other little helper. Look how cute he is, Daniel P. Jones. And there is, what's your name again? Today, we're gonna surprise Matty. His last name is Bond, like James Bond. Dan's gonna run this. He's here. So supposedly he has no idea. So my brother-in-law Andy turns me on to this young local YouTuber. Do I know you? You the guy on YouTube? He is a fishing fanatic. Do you know who I am? Yeah, brother. How are you?
Good.
Is your last name
Bond?
Bond. Shaken, not stirred? Would you sign my hat? It's dirty and nasty. I got in touch with his dad. I watched your video, you know that. And we came up with a plan. Did you ever watch Erie Extreme? Would you mind being the host of the show today?
Sure.
Do you have time?
Yeah.
What do you got planned for today?
Nothing.
No, so that works out pretty good then. Can you read? Okay, that's good.
You're maybe the second person that's actually recognized Dave when he's introduced himself.
You're an idiot. So I wanted to give you, this is one of my jerseys. This is from when I won the last FLW tour. So these are your sponsors now, Rapala, 13, and Ranger. Cool? You know what this is?
Ice fishing pole.
Check that out, see if you like it. Is that the way you use your handle? I watched your video and I could tell you needed a rod for that reel, right? Is it straight?
Yeah.
Okay. And then here is the fun stuff. I'm sure you got all kinds of tackle already, right? You got too much stuff? Oh, you don't need this then? Okay. Here's the, this is one of the new bags without a zipper, so you can't open it. You gotta cut it with a knife. Anybody got a knife?
Jigs, fishing poles, fishing reels. I'll put all that stuff to good use. I am pumped to go on the bass boat. I've never been out there on one before. I'm so excited.
So we're gonna go to Frescal Bay. Haven't been there yet this year. Have you?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
What'd you catch?
I had a huge crappie on. When it came off, it was probably going to be a PB,
What's that mean?
personal best.
You gotta teach me all those slangs today? He knows a bunch of them too.
Not fishing ones.
What kind do you know, Nathan?
The text message kind.
Like what?
Like LOL.
Even I know that one.
See, this is frozen. Yep. Yeah. Let's go kick it out. Yeah, I couldn't decide this morning whether I wanted to go fishing or jogging. It's a good day to jog.
Why don't you do that while we fish?
That's probably a good idea.
Hey, we're not going to be able to launch here. Oh yeah, we're good, right? Yeah, we can do this.
There's some skim ice.
Yeah, we got it. You're funny.
For me?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
know.
so
I'm not that funny, thanks, but the ice is broken.
so it got super cold last night.
That's going to hit.
Figures. You want to tie that as tight as you can get it so all that Terry can see is your nose sticking out. Seriously. Because if you don't, I'm going to blow everything off on your face and your hair. Switch seats. I want to show Matty something.
Oh my gosh. Are these like $1,000?
Million. So see that right there?
Uh-huh.
That's a rock. I'm going to waypoint that rock because I know there's a fish on it. It is 71.5 feet that way. I'll put a blue waypoint on it. See the waypoint?
Right there.
And it shows up right where it was. And now we can,
What's the water temperature?
now watch, 43.
Ooh.
So now we can go back and idle right over that rock and we'll see it closer this time.
My face feels like a freaking icicle.
We get back in the lagoons. How can the water be frozen when it's 42 degrees? And It's worse than I thought. There's ice on the edges. There's a new beaver hut.
We can't fish the edges.
No, it's not gonna work. We're not gonna be able to do it. We're not gonna be able to get back there, are we? Let me just hit a little bit of this right here.
Trolling motor might break it up.
Yeah.
I wanna see how thick it is. I'm just gonna bump the nose into it.
It's as thin as paper.
I'm just drifting.
I think it's a little thicker than a buck.
Maddie and Nate start breaking up the ice, and I notice this little tiny boat in the distance.
That's how thick the ice is.
Wow. So I yell to the guy, come right here. Using his path, we should be able to get through.
Thank you.
I hope. Good luck. Stay warm. Where's their path? Is that it right where I'm going? Their path is not going to be as wide as what we need. Don't hurt the boat, the side of the boat, Nate. We're good.
Season 2 of Erie Extreme is presented by
Marquette Savings Bank, Fast Signs, We Create, the Avonia Tavern, FishingOnline.com, Bentley Tree Care, East End Angler, Palmero Toyota, the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, and by Visit Erie. I don't think we're going to be able to make the left turn back here. Let's fish for just a second and just see if we can get lucky. It's about as cold as it gets to catch a bass, you know? Have you caught a bass yet this year?
Yeah.
Where?
In a pond in Gerard.
You know, every time I fish, I hook somebody in the head.
Oh no. That's never a good sign.
No, we're not going to catch anything back here. I'm looking ahead, and there's ice everywhere that we need to cast. We're going to have to go to one of your spots. My spots aren't working.
It's a beautiful day. It's just so cold.
We're going where there is fish. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to get a bite today because it's terrible weather, but it's just about nature. Maybe we could just explain what it's like to catch one. Man, is this water high? This is the curse. I'm telling you, it's the worst thing that can happen on the bay. I think we're going to catch one, though. Actually, I do not think we're going to catch one. I just said that. Okay, we're headed back. Don't matter how good you are, sometimes you don't catch them, right? Rain check?
Rain check.
Can you go again another day? Huh?
Absolutely.
There's nothing wrong with giving up and being a quitter.
Nope.
Yes, there is.
Yes. Well, it depends on what kind of thing it is.
Yeah, well, we're too cold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rain check day. Day number 2. I took Matty out yesterday. Everything was frozen, couldn't fish, didn't catch nothing. I was a horrible guide. So we're gonna see if Matty can do better than I did. And we're gonna go pond hopping. We're gonna go where he likes to go. No boat today. I'm gonna throw some Rapala baits, a few crankbaits, some spinner baits, Senkos, maybe a jig or two. Grab 1 or 2 rods, throw them in the back of the truck just like I used to do when I was a kid. This is going to be fun. Hopefully Matty can guide me better than I guided him yesterday. We pick up Matty and we're off to Wattsburg. We start driving back this super long path and I notice that the puddles aren't frozen. That's a good sign. So let's hear the rules, Whiz Kid King.
We're going to be doing a challenge and the rules are biggest fish wins the challenge. The loser has to say I lost to a 12-year-old on social media.
I'm not 12.
And on YouTube. And if I lost, I have to say I lost to the famous Day Lefebre.
That's not fair at all.
No.
Is that
No. Yeah.
To the famous.
But the fact is that I know this
you
pond.
need to tone it down a little bit.
For me?
Yeah, just some guy from Harbor Creek. That'll work. Whoever loses has to shave their beard off.
I'm a little bit right here.
Let me see. Sideways? Yeah, he does. Okay, so how do we start? Where do we go? Well, first of all, you know all the hot spots, so I don't really like this idea too much.
Now it's time to take day fishing in my ponds. Boy, I hope I win that bet.
What are we gonna do first?
I say we go over here, flip some jigs, but that back pond is gonna be weedy, so I say we throw crankbaits.
Okay, so Matty may have the local advantage, but I'm up for the challenge.
First one, bragging rights. The water's so high, it's usually supposed to be about right where my
Well,
jig
he's
is.
talking. I'm gonna
We're
fish.
about like a yard up, so that's not that good.
Go.
There's supposed to be a... Oh, man. Cheater.
Where's the hot spot, Matty?
They bite right near that island. Right out there, it drops quite fast.
Do a lot of people fish here?
It's a private pond. During the hunting season, we're not allowed to fish here because, one, they're probably hunting, and two, we don't want it to disturb the deer.
I gotta go get a different rod. It's clearer than I thought it would be. Taking a pit stop. Rip and wrap, had one rigged up. Should have known, water was frozen yesterday. When it's cold, this is what I should have done.
They're always here. I don't know why. They're not biting.
We got the first one. There comes Matty.
No!
He was on my team, right? So you lost. We might have to switch ponds.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should go back
Back where?
to the honey hole of the 10-pounders.
The honey hole. Well, since it's getting dark, when do you think we should go? Like midnight? I'll catch one right there. Danny got another one.
That's a decent one.
I got one.
That's a big one.
Matty, you better start shaving that peach fuzz off your lip. Oh yeah. Look how cold they are. They can barely move. Holy cow, he's just like an ice cube. Rip and wrap. How big are the bass in the other pond?
Oh, they're 4 pounds and above.
Really?
Yeah, some of them.
You think we should go there?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're off. New pond.
I'm like really excited for this back pond.
Is that it? Right in front of you?
Yeah, it's right here.
I thought you said it was big.
Come on, guys. It's huge. I got one. The water looks pretty decent.
Yeah, I think we need to go back to the other one.
We went to pond number 2 and it was just way too shallow, so we really couldn't throw anything on.
Oh, to be young again. You know, this brings back memories of the good old days, pond hopping in Northeast with my old buddy Brad. Fun. Okay, back across, back to the land of milk and honey.
Woo!
Yeah, see how his dad did us? He said, you guys fish over here where all the bass died, and he's over here in the pond where we caught all the fish. So tell me a little bit about where we're fishing today.
Well, it's a really nice place. I've fished here a lot. You can use just about anything here and catch fish. But the good part about this place is that it's so full of fish and they don't just peck at it. They
Bite it?
They hit it.
I noticed that one. I caught that one and it bit really hard. Like it never seen a lure before.
Yeah,
How often do you get to fish here?
maybe 3 or 4 times a year. It's
So
sort of
not a
a
whole
treat
lot.
when I come here.
It's like a special occasion. That's awesome that I got to come check it out.
I wish more kids could just come outdoors and just take their dog out for a walk and actually look at what beautiful this is. Like, I could do this every single day till the day I die.
Dan's got another one. I got one. Danny catches a couple in the same spot, so I...
That's my spot.
No, that's where I've been throwing. It's the biggest one of the day, too. By this point, the wind is like insane. Hang on, cowboy! Matty, you want to touch it?
I touched one today already.
You did? You want to kiss it?
No,
Come on. Hey, Matty, please accept my apologies for what you're about to see.
screw it, I will.
Without you, I couldn't have caught this fish, right?
Yeah.
Here. Sorry. Right on the edge of that grass over there on the other side. There's one. They're right on the edge of that grass. Like in the summer, you can catch them doing probably anything. And they're just really picky right now, hard to catch. That's a nice one.
No.
Another little guy.
No. No.
Matty's gonna have to shave his beard off.
No. What are you doing? You're not supposed to catch him. He's my fish. I named that fish. We were born on the same day, July 10th.
Little guy. I could stuff him in my pocket.
His name's Timmy.
Pond was frozen yesterday, so you got to fish as slow as you can, and it's hard because you're using a bait that sinks, and there's grass on the bottom, so you can't let it touch that grass. You got to keep it right on top of that. You know the last time I did this, Matty?
4 years ago.
No, like when I was your age.
Whoa.
Got one. Is that a fish? Doesn't feel, yeah. Oh wow, look at this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's Matty?
Phew.
Hey Matty. You want to kiss this one?
Hilarious. No,
Good call.
not kissing that one.
You're in the danger zone right there, boy. That'd make good footage though if I hooked you right in the side of your head. Would you mind if I hooked you just for TV's sake? So we can show people how to remove treble hooks from people's cheeks?
No, you should be the one getting the treble hook.
Did you ever get hooked?
Yes, I have. My face,
So you're used to it.
right here. It was on a spinner bait.
Whoa, that's a big hook, too. Kind of scared right now. I feel like I'm about to get hooked or something bad's gonna happen. Want to reel him in, Matty?
No,
He don't want to. He
I'm
wants
not
to catch
2
his
years
own
old. Just letting you know.
fish. Pretty nice one.
What's a good time to use a ripping wrap?
Like this?
Yeah.
Right now?
Well, besides right now, like spring.
You got one on? Look at that. You cannot be that bait. Did you ever see the videos of me and Danny catching 200 out in the bay on these?
Oh yeah.
Same bait. I bet they never even saw one in these ponds. When the water's cold, can't beat it. See you, fishy. Are you still fishing?
Heck yeah. Setting that down.
We gotta go.
What?
We gotta go.
Why?
All good days must come to an end. We caught 13 fish on our 13 rod and reels. You think that's a coincidence?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Don't push me in the water.
Okay, let's go. Call it. You are the best guide ever. Yeah, they're supposed to take the people to their secret spots, let their clients catch all the fish, and they're not supposed to catch any, right?
Sure.
He still wants to catch one. But you did your job. That's all that matters. I caught my first bass of the year with you. You know that, right?
Wait, are you serious?
Yes. Doesn't that deserve some kind of a something?
Good job.
Awesome. Good day.
And P.S. ripping wraps, they're good for everything.
I'll send you some more. Sun's going down. We got just a few more minutes. We're gonna try to catch Matty one. This time of year is kind of tough because the fish are like in the deepest parts of the ponds right now, usually. While we were fishing earlier, you know, I noticed this one area at the very end of the pond. It was exposed to the heavy wind and in some pretty thick brush, but other than that, it looked perfect. Gotta let the guide catch one. Okay, I'm gonna let you use this one, okay? Because it's got like lighter line on it. We're gonna try one more spot. You ever fish on this end?
By now it's getting dark and I really want to catch one.
Here. Reel it in like so you can feel the vibration. Can you feel it? Keep reeling, reel it. Reel kind of faster, a little bit faster. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh yeah, you gotta pull through the trees. Come on. Couldn't have ended any better, you know? Thanks, Matty, for an awesome day. Definitely one of my PBs.
Meeting Dave in person was sort of like me having the best thing ever happen to me. I mean, he didn't have to do that to me.
Hey, is that bigger than yours, Dan? I think that's the biggest one of the day, too. Isn't it? Of course you're gonna say it is, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
This was very fun. I had a great time, and this was a one-of-a-lifetime experience. So I sort of have to shave, so here goes nothing. There we go.
To keep up with Erie Extreme, like us and subscribe.